Actually, no, it'll be on the list. Yep, you'll be on the list again today. I mean, you've already been on the list today. Every episode, buddy. Every week you're on the list. It's ridiculous. I made a post about recording Stupid Idiots, and I said it was 1 hour and 19 minutes, and it was. And this guy says, at least it's much better than doing like 2 or 3 hours worth of footage needs editing. Cheers, Jeff. Me, I got to edit 1 hour 19 minutes of footage. And meme number says, well, at least it's not 2 or 3 hours. So what if it's not 2 or 3 hours? It still takes bloody ages. You just made the list again. It's the second time. Ridiculous. I love I got a comment on a review of a TV show I made years ago. I don't know how this video still gets traction, but I mean, I appreciate it. But I'm just like, a recap video on this show? I stopped watching it years ago, mate, because it finished. They stopped making episodes. Power by 14, GWS by 6. Unfortunately, buddy, you got the Giants result wrong. So Ethan, you just made a list. Hawks by 14, GWS by 5. AFL legend, you're on the list 3 times. Port by 7, Lions by 31. Fair enough. Obviously the margin's a bit wrong, especially the Lions one, but fair enough. Also, Ethan said excellent predictions, but he literally predicted Giants to win. And he said Lions is excellent. It's very contradictory. He does support both teams probably, so that's probably why. He really loves Giants, but unfortunately I think 2 teams will be out in straight sets again. One team is, the other team, no. So you just made the list again. Second time today. Very ridiculous. I put like different names in one line in some areas. I didn't leave a space next to Gussie because I thought you wouldn't make another stupid comment. You actually did. I left a space next to 69 though. I left the rest of the line next to 69. There's still space for you, mate. That's actually 1 minute 19 seconds. What? Who said that? I didn't see anything. It's actually really satisfying. You see a troll comment and then you just delete it. And because it's on video, it's just like, you've seen me delete it, so you've seen the comments. So I don't know, I just watched KSI do it on Reddit and I'm just like, that's actually quite funny. Let me do that on YouTube. Not even a ban, anything like that. Literally just remove comment. They can comment again as much as they want. I just removed that one. Just that one. Get out. Hawks 57, Giants 21. Must be on the list 200 times for that one. Semi-finals, you got Port to win by 2 goals. So you got, okay, I gotta read this then. Out best footy. For that spelling error, you just made the list. Damn, that name would definitely take up the whole line, my days. He's really good and can beat Hawthorn, but I'm tipping us because we have to play our best footy, not because I'm confident we will, but what? That's not end of a sentence. You can't end a sentence with but. That's a second time. Giants to beat Brisbane comfortably. If Brisbane's accuracy isn't bad enough, I also don't see GWS going out of straight sets. He 40 cooked. That's another 2 times. That's 4 times in total. Prelims, well, we already know part of it is wrong, but Sydney v Port is an actual game that's happening. Port to smash Sydney away. Okay, well, the games haven't happened yet, so I can't judge anything right now. Port have 8-game winning streak against Sydney. This argument does that the only better time to break an 8-game losing streak than a prelim is a grand final, but this is an unofficial prediction, so I don't care as much about getting this right as I've decided to tip this game with my heart. Geelong 4-3-27 v Giants 17-14 116. It's another 6 times for just making me read that nonsense. The actual tip is a head tip, but the scores are a heart tip because I live in Geelong, and most people live in Geelong, support Geelong, and those that don't typically hate Geelong. But I reckon the Giants overcome their bad MCG record. That's the wrong there. That's another time. That's 11 times total now. Grand final, Port Adelaide 7-15-57 The Giants 19, 19, 133. There's not enough space for the tally I want to give this guy, for flip's sake. Like 20 times 4, 80 times. Times that by 2. Alright, that's 160 times. Ridiculous. Grand finals not often close, and I think the Giants will have more motivation and endurance than us Premier's Giants. Than us? Oh yeah, he's a Port fan. Yeah, that makes sense. I have no words. I have no words for this. Port by 14. Hawthorn will choke 20 plus point lead after half time. We never led by that much, to be fair. Giants by 21. Big call. Brisbane will kick 5 more behinds and goals. I mean, that's not correct. I thought it was for a second. I'm just like, maybe they did. No, they did not. You're on the list twice. I reckon twice is fine. You know, it's a Sydney Grand Final. Love to see that. Because he said love to see that, that's not really a prediction, so I'll let him off. Damn, it's already been half an hour. My camera stopped. Uncle Ricky has prepared to humiliate the live stream for this Friday. Well, he was racist, so that's on him. Let me show you what he said, by the way. This guy was something else. So for context, I'm not here because I'm off to work after this game, straight after this game. So I went for a shower at half time. So that's why I'm not here physically. But the chat went a bit haywire. Mr. Cat, you're not Damien Barrett. Shut up. Okay, that's not the racist part. Uncle Ricky, your mum is Damien Barrett. It's mum, you idiot. Are you an American? You're an idiot. Go back to having Milo. I don't know what Milo is, to be honest. I don't want to know. And then he calls 69-420 a monkey. He doesn't know what he looks like, but he's called him a monkey. This ain't even the part I'm talking about. Eat a banana, like Adam Goods. Need I say more? There is more to this. You're dumb. Also, but by the way, his grammar's really poor. But that's different. Razor Ray, you're out. Oh, is it? I guess Razor Ray might be banned as well then. If he, I need to prove it first. Though. I need proof that he's out. Mask is Mr. Cat's out, right? Let me. I'm just giving context to the chat, so like you know what led up to it. Maybe use the right your when call people dumb or idiots. Exactly, T Colin. At least someone else pointed this out. How about you suck a nutsack? Very pleasant, this guy. Why is your sister busy? T. Cullen, are you Asian? Go eat some rice from the fields. Where is everybody gone? Are they having sex with the wrong there again? He doesn't know the difference between there, and there. He's such a stupid idiot. Then he says some very weird, questionable comments. And then he calls me a curry muncher. And then he claimed that he's Thomas Footy as well, which I wouldn't put it past him because Thomas Footy also said something racist after he was banned, not before. So maybe he is Thomas. The only reason I think it's not Thomas Footy is because Thomas Footy sounds like an 8-year-old and he sounds like a 16-year-old crackhead. So it's a bit of a different. They talk differently, so I'm not sure it's the same person. But he's claiming it's Thomas Footy. They do have one thing in common, they're both racist. But apart from that, I'm not sure they're the same person. The truth comes out, and I'm also Sir Carnage. Sir Carnage was an account that called Mars McGee an Aboriginal slur as well. Just want to point this out. He was banned in 2021. A guy called Sir Carnage was banned in 2021 because he called Mars McGee an Aboriginal something. I can't remember what the word was, but it was like really racist. So this is the same guy with a different account. Need I say more? Yeah. Glad he's out. And this is where I come back from my shower, and he's been removed, so he's not there anymore. But because it was in the stream chat on the screen, it's going to be there anyway. Even if it's not here, it will always be there. But to be fair to Ethan, he didn't know that Uncle Ricky was that crazy, so we have to let him off. I do Port Adelaide things. I don't want to know, mate. You just made the list! 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 You just made the list!